It's probably quite obvious if you see my past videos that, I like Mario quite a bit. And, well, you clicked on this video, so I would assume that you do too. But just imagine, if you could play this game wherever you want. Why are you imagining? Because you can. Good thing it's a handheld, because I can play it in here. Now, you may ask, what does this thing do, besides from play Super Mario Bros? It tells the time. Dude, I can fucking do that without a clock. It's nighttime. All jokes aside, it's a pretty cool clock. You have Mario running around and whatever. But, you don't get just Mario 1 either. No. You get Ball! Holy sh! In my opinion, the coolest part of it all is that you can actually get the Japanese version of Mario 2. I'm kind of surprised there is no input lag like you would think there would be, like if you were playing an original Nintendo on like a flat screen. There's not as much input as you would think there would be on either game, the original or the... It's kind of surprising. There's not as much input lag. There's a little bit more than you would see on a CRT, but really it's not that noticeable. You can just hold down the A button and you get infinite lives. It's a timer if you hold down the A button. No, yeah. You get the cool Mario drawing song. Well, where's Luigi? That's discrimination against tall, skinny people and green overalls. So that's pretty much all there is to say about the Game & Watch Mario. Oh, it's a pretty cool device. $50 is a little bit high. But overall, it's a cool little device. There is, one thing that I have noticed. They kind of cheaped us out. There isn't no Mario 2 American there isn't no American Mario 2. There isn't no Mario 3. No Mario Land or Land 2. So they kind of shorted us out on games. Just as Nintendo would! Because of how surprisingly bad the original Super Mario Bros. Game & Watch did, a year later, for Zelda's 35th anniversary, they decided to release The Legend of Zelda Game & Watch, also for $50. This one wasn't successful either. But it is better. It is better than the Mario one. It's got Start and Select. You actually got more games this time. You have a timer. Good thing, both Game & Watches came with a charging cord. That's a foot long. Like, some things are good to have a foot long, but a USB-C cable is not one of those things. This don't even touch the ground when you plug it into a wall, which just leaves your Game & Watch hanging. Which, I don't know about you, but I don't think that's very, smart. So, I mean, I get it, it's a small box, but really, that's just sad. Now, one of the first things you will notice when you see the menu, the game menu, is you have both the English and the Japanese versions of both games. Now, that might not make that big of a difference. It might not matter to you, but to a real nerd that knows the difference, because the original Legend of Zelda over in Japan was actually on the Famicom disk drive, which means the music is a lot different sounding. So you got the normals, which sounds like that, right? Everybody knows this. This is iconic. Japanese one. It's just way better because it was on a floppy disk, because it was on the Famicom disk drive. Now it's also in Japanese, which... yeah. Oh yeah, this game sucks. And then you have Link's Awakening. Which this is on the Game Boy, so it doesn't sound different. Now, to my personal opinion. I think they're really cool. $50 is pretty high for those, for each of them. I personally think they could have had more Zelda games. I don't know really about Zelda games. They could have had Oracle of Ages and Seasons. I like the idea of having the 8-bit Zelda games and the Mario games, not the 16 bits on those things. I don't know why. Just feels better. Yeah, you could have Oracle of Ages and Seasons on the Zelda Game & Watch. And then on the Mario Game & Watch, you could have had American Mario 2, Mario 3, Mario Land 2. Hell, Mario Land 3 if you really wanted to have it. They had more potential than they got. They should have had more potential. But Nintendo has to be Nintendo and limit them by not including everything they could have included. That being said, they are really cool collectibles. They are really cool collectibles. And I'm sad they didn't succeed, because we could have gotten a Metroid one in 2022 for the 35th anniversary of Metroid. Or a Kid Icarus one, but we just never did, because these ones didn't do very well. The Mario Game & Watch and the Zelda Game & Watch, they didn't do very well. They did just... I mean, the Mario one did just good enough that the Zelda one came out, and they didn't fly off shelves. In fact, I remember the Mario one personally. I remember seeing the Mario ones and the Zelda ones together, even though the Mario ones were discontinued by then. Just because... I mean, they were like full stock too, because nobody was buying the Mario ones. Because... just, they're... And the Zelda ones weren't that much better. The Zelda ones sat on shelf forever, too. And they're cool little collectibles to the right kind of people.